Hi, I'm Jim.
And I'm Chris.
And we're Geeks on Tour. We live in a motorhome and travel the country. We depend on our smartphones for our internet connection, and we know a lot of you do too.
Today I want to help you answer the question, why am I using so much data on my cellular plan? I'm going to show you how you can look at your settings to see which apps are using the most data. First on my Apple iPad and then on my Samsung Android phone. Here we go. So on the iPad or on the iPhone, same difference. You tap on Settings. My iPad happens to have a cellular contract. And right there, Cellular Data. And there's some information at the top, but if you scroll down, you'll start seeing all of your apps. And for every app where you have allowed it to use cellular data, that's the green over here, you will see the number that represents the amount of data it is consuming. These are just in alphabetical order, so you have to scroll through the entire list and look at all the numbers. So for example, my biggest user is all the way at the bottom with YouTube, but that's still not only a few hundred megabytes. System services, 1.8 gigabytes is the biggest. I tap on that and you can see some more detail. Now to the Android. Same thing, I'm going to go into Settings by swiping down from the top and tapping on the little gear icon. And there we go, data usage. Tap on that and it gives you a graph and a few other options, but same thing, if you scroll down you'll start seeing all your apps. Now this top one says tethering, meaning I use the most data because I use the phone as a hotspot to tether my other devices to. That makes sense, so that's why I'm using so much. These are sorted with the biggest user on top. That makes it quite convenient, so you'll know right away what your biggest user is. When you scroll all the way down, you'll see all the ones that are using less than 1,000th of a gigabyte. I hope that helps you figure out your data usage.
And if you want to learn more, check out our weekly show, What Does This Button Do? We covered data usage in episode 29.